6 of the 2026 season takes us to Foxborough as the Jets play the Patriots. It's episode 25 of the Madden 26 franchise. Welcome back, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. A matchup the Jets dominated a year ago. They won both games. These are two franchises going in opposite direction. The Jets suffocating on offense. The Patriots have really struggled. The Jets with a 38-35 win last week against Denver. They are 3-1, second place in the AFC East. The Patriots were second place last year. They are 0-4. They trailed by 35 in all but one game, and that was last week against Buffalo in the 17-0 loss. The Jets win the toss to Fur, beats the Senate away. Here we go from New England. Marcus Jones from the 6-yard line will take it across the 25, cuts out and in, and down to the 29. Drake May led the league in picks last year. Early on, after 4 weeks, leads the NFL in picks again with 8. The completion percentage still under 60%. And here's the rest of the Patriots. With the rookie Kevin Garcia, Will Campbell is out with an injury. Garcia was their first-round pick. And they brought in Rondale Moore to play receiver. He replaces Kayshon Boutte, who has his playing time reduced. He's still on the team. Tyler Algier was one of the best backs in the NFL. They've gone from best running game in the NFL to worst. They averaged 43 points or run yards a game. The pickup here of 6. As here's the Jets defense after a dominating win against Minnesota week 1, 30 points in 3 consecutive games. The loss to Miami, the wins in back-to-back weeks, including the 35 to Denver. They got to figure it out, and this is the worst offense in the NFL. They have not eclipsed or gotten higher than 14 points in any game this year. They've been shut out last week. 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line. And the flag is down, and Boren with an offsides call here. I mean, it's been awful. You see the penalty numbers. They trailed by 35 against Green Bay, lost 42-7. There's a give here to Algier. Algier breaks ahead, churning out yards for 9. They trailed 42-7 against Cincinnati, lost that one 42-14, lost 38-10 against Kansas City. Here is Diggs, big play, Diggs, all the way to the 34. That's been the lone bright spot. It's been their opening series. They've had a couple of good ending series to get some pity points. Here is Henderson. Javion Henderson did not play a lot last year, and now in the second year from Ohio State, been a big factor. 2nd down and 4. Last week coming off the 17-0 loss to Buffalo. That was the closest win of the year as Algier goes to the 17-yard line. It's a first down. They score a touchdown down here exactly half the time. They just don't get down here all that often. May on first down as all day floats it up. He's got Diggs. 1st and goal for 15. Stephon Diggs. Oh, they're at the goal line trying to strike first. It'll be only their 2nd lead of the season if they can do it. It's Algier, and they will. Touchdown, New England. Algier was one of the best runners in the NFL last year, and despite the slow start, had a great opening series. It's his 3rd of the year at a 7-0 with an extra point by Borregales, and it's up and good. If they force a 3-and-out by the Jets, as Berriger sends it away, the Patriots will run their first snap of the season with a lead. McCole Hardman, as they get across the 20, gets a block, and Hardman, good tackle by Woodson from behind to the 37 he goes. And here is the rookie Jason Dawson. Leads all rookies with 1143 yards passing. 2-1 touchdown to interception ratio. And this offense has been a buzzsaw. 30 points in every game. And they have shown no signs of slowing down. It starts with Breece Hall led the NFL in rushing a year ago. He's not there yet. Devon Achane's off to a better start. He has been stellar. 5th in the NFL in running. It is Hall. Big play on the first play into New England territory to the 45. Patriots with 3 Pro Bowlers on the D line last year. Jennings, Barmore, Milton Williams. Not a lot has changed. Damone Clark they brought in from Dallas. And in the secondary, nothing changed there. They have given up 30 points in all but one game. And again, that last game was 17 against Buffalo and that shutout loss. Only one team gives up more than the 33 a game New England allows. Their best mark is 21st against the pass. And again, they've been trailing a ton. This is Hall on first down. He's got to pick up a 4. Breece Hall with a touchdown a week ago. 2nd down and 6 opening series for the Jets. Patriots defense trying to give the offense the ball back with the lead for the first time this year. Fake it. Dawson has a man open. It is caught, but short. And Garrett Wilson, the best third down team in the NFL. 63% conversion rate. And Hall is not going to get there. Anthony Jennings, the Pro Bowler. It is fourth down. They'll go. 4th and inches, trying to convert in the shotgun to the air. Dawson to the sideline. It is caught. And a first down to the 31, Mason Taylor. It's all first down. 4.5 to go in this opening frame. To the air is Dawson. All day. Has a completion. This is Wilson. Wilson down to the 19. They're in the red zone. Top 10 in the NFL. They score 82% of the time. They cap off with 6. Dawson. Time running out. He's hit. Incomplete. Going in the direction of Hall. 2nd and 10. Back in the shotgun to the air. Quick pass to the outside. Moreau. And Moreau makes the 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 11. What an opening series for the Jets. Another long sustained try to the air. Dawson. Pressure on the way. It is dropped. To vie the coverage on Andrew Beck. 2nd and goal. Under center again with a pair of tight ends. Cavante Turpin in motion. Gonzalez follows. Fake it to Hall. Dawson fires to the outside. It is Turpin. Out races Gonzalez to the pylon. Touchdown, New York. What an opening drive to answer New England. And it's Cavante Turpin who's on a touchdown binge. It's his 6th of the year. TD in 3 straight. And the kick by Bates up and good. Of the 11 touchdown passes by the rookie Jason Dawson, 6 have been to Turpin. First down New England at the 31. To the air is May. Running out of time. Down he goes. Calvin Boren. 2.5 this year. And the rookie has a sack in 2 straights. What a start to Calvin Boren's career. Late day 3 pick. He's been an unsung hero early on. Passes caught here. And a pick up a 7 to Rondale Moore. And a certain 11. New England, only one team worse. They convert a quarter of the time. They need the 41 to convert. 3rd and 11, 2 to go in the opening frame. May fires, caught, short. As a 9-yard pickup to Bourne. So the Jets take over. 2nd and 6, final minute of the first quarter. Here is Dawson. Has all day, steps up, past Barmore, there he goes. Dawson all the way to midfield for 15. The second quarter begins with the Jets in New England territory. At the 46, quick screen, it's caught, it's Hall. Hall up the sideline, cuts inside. Spillane brings him down, it's a first down. So 2nd and 5 now for New York. And a fake this time to Hall. Dawson on the move. Will flip. This is Taylor. Stays on his feet and brought down. It's 3rd down now for New York. Back to the air with a blitz. Unblocked defender to the outside. It's caught. Hall reaches across his 1st and goal. Spillane brought him down. That's not 1st and goal. 2nd and 7 now. Split backfield in. Dawson stepping up the pocket on the move. Spy closing. Fires the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson on a beautiful throw from Jason Dawson. And the Jets take the lead for the first time today. What a play! Went backwards to evade the spy. Wilson's 3rd of the year. And the extra point by Bates is good. Nearly blocked. It is 14-7 New York. An 11-play drive after the 10-play drive to start it. So 3rd and 12 for New England. Algier the back. May fires low and caught. And Algier has got a 1st to the 34 as Gardner with a hit stick but too late. First down. In the pistol this time. And a fake with a blitz. Picked up to the outside. It's caught. And Bourne can't hit the sideline. He's got 5. 3rd and 3. Halfway mark, 2nd quarter. Jets lead by 7. May. Pocket clean for the moment. Now running out of time. Stepping up. Fires it high. Incomplete. Drop by Henry. Sherwood was there. And the Jets take over inside the 15. First down. It's 4-man rush all day. And a check down here to Hall. And Hall still on his feet. Backs his way for 12 and a first down. This Jets offense early on is a wagon. 2nd down is a get to Hall. Hall has space. Hall still going. Hall gets the block down the sideline. And Breece Hall is going to take it 76 yards for the touchdown. Wow. 3 plays to go 85 yards. And it's a 2-score game. Unbelievable. That's career touchdown number 35. His 5th of the year. That is 21-7 with 4.5 to go here at half number 1. Wow! So under 4 to go, 2nd and 10, New England. This is a gotta-have-it drive. Henderson's the back. And a give to him. Big crease. Henderson into the secondary for 18 in the first down. Gardner brings him down. 3rd and 5, closing it on the 2-minute warning. This will be the final play. May, quick trigger, too high for Bourne, incomplete. So the Jets take over 90 seconds to go at the 12. It's a 4-man rush. And Dawson has him wide open. This is Turpin using the speed past Mapu. Out of bounds at the 30 with a pickup of 15. 61 seconds to go. 2nd and 5. Fake it here. And Dawson on the move. Dawson has a lot of space. Dawson is it wide open as Turpin. And Turpin all the way to the 31. Timeout, New York. Everything's easy. 2nd and 5 now. 40 seconds left. Pass is caught. Thaddeus McAllister for 10 and a first down. Every week he has one grab, but it's impactful. Pressure on the way. Dawson's hit wide open as hole. Cuts inside. Touchdown. It's easy for New York. 4 drives, 4 touchdowns. Unbelievable. They've scored 27 unanswered. And Hall's got 2 touchdowns today. His 12th career receiving score, first of the year. It is 28-7 with 23 seconds to go. Wow, it's halftime. The Jets with 310 yards of offense, and they get ball first out of the break. They've scored 28 in a row, and if you're enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. What a ball game for the Jets. Jets defense has also stepped up after the bad opening start. Behringer sends it away. McCole Hardman is going to return it. Hardman across the 30. Breaks tackle. Hardman across midfield. Jones to beat and down to the 41. Nearly broke at the distance. And here are the leaders for the Jets. 3 touchdowns for Dawson. He's got 3 incompletions. Hall with a big 76-yarder. He's got 117 on the day. And Turpin with a lot of big plays, especially on that touchdown drive before half. First down, New York at the 41. Short field off the return by McCole Hardman, who's had a couple of good returns today. Fake it on first down. Pass to the outside is dropped by Dotson. So 3rd and 10. 1 of 2 in that first half. Motion man is Mason Taylor. And Dawson to the air with a blitz. Pass to the outside is caught. Taylor was behind him. Gonzalez makes the stop at his 4th down. And they will go on 4th and 2. Aggressive. Passing up the 50-yard field goal. This pass is dropped. Incomplete. Going for Dotson. It's a turnover on downs. Take a look at the leaders for New England, and the completion percentage is there for me. Everything else, not so much there. Algier has the lone touchdown that was on the opening series, and Diggs, 2 for 33. Again, big on the opening series. This offense is the worst in the NFL, or one of the worst in the NFL. Had nothing all season. Can they get something together here? Down by 21 at the 33-yard line. It's a give to Algier. Cuts back, breaks the tackle, and a pickup of 8. Algier, one of the best backs in the NFL, breaking tackles. They let go of Antonio Gibson, who's also one of the best in the NFL. As Henderson's in, he gets the call. He's been the replacement, and he drags the defender for a first down. Henderson brings the home run threat, but they have not been able to utilize it. 2nd down and 10. And May. Screen pass, Henderson. It's a loss of 5. Back to the 43. And it's 3rd and a mile. They were 1 of 4 in the first half. Henderson remains in. May. Pressure coming past the outside. Out of bounds, incomplete. Caught by Bourne. But the Jets have it at the 20. 2nd and 6. And Dawson, pressure on the way. Screen is set up. This is Hall. Hall with a block downfield. Hall, it's got space. All the way across midfield to the 46-yard line. 34 on the play. But Dawson over 200 yards. 3rd and 10. Blitz is sent. Dawson, incomplete. That is 4th down. So they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down this half. Patriots take over 3rd and 10 at the 15-yard line. Henderson remains in. Looking for any momentum. Here comes the blitz. Pressure on the way. Pass is caught. Breaking the tackle is Diggs. He's got the first down. And a lot more. Stephon Diggs up the sideline. No one's within 20 yards of him. 85-yard touchdown. It's a 2-score game. Wow. We thought with the forward progress being reestablished, Diggs could have had a chance of losing the fourth down, or the conversion. Instead, that's career touchdown number 77. That is 28-14. 6.5 to go in quarter number 2. Well, first down, New York at the 26. It's been, outstanding start. Pass outside is caught. This is Moreau. Look at a 7. 3rd and 3. 4 straight touchdown drives to start. None since. 3rd and 3 here. Ball not there. Keon White, 4th down. And they will go on their side of the field. And Dawson wide open as Taylor down the sideline into New England territory. And Duggar brings him down at the 43-yard line. There's the momentum shift they needed. 3rd and 3 here, though. They are 0 for 3 in this half. Blitz is on. Pass on the middle. Open man is overthrown. Incomplete the punts. Well, the Jets, 3 drives here. 2 punts and a turnover on downs. New England has a touchdown. Deep drop. May fires. It's picked. It's Williams down to the 26. Quincy Williams with his 2nd of the year. Or 2nd of his career. And May with his NFL leading 9th. First down, New York at the 26. This one, New England had the momentum. This is Hall. Hall is still going. Planted with a first down to the 16-yard line. 3 to go, 2nd down. And Dawson fires, crossing. Wilson all the way. Touchdown. You got Bag Davis. And Dawson with touchdown pass number 4. And that is how you flip momentum. Bates extra point. 20th career touchdown for Wilson comes on to Davis. 5th career 2-touchdown game. They've had it in back-to-back weeks. The Patriots have given up 35+ in 4 of their 5 games. On their way to go to 0-5. 2:25 to go. 3rd and 5 here for New England. They've been the better team on 3rd down today. May launches. Deep ball. Moore. Got it. What a grab. Down to the 17. Wow. All right, Patriots back in the red zone. It's a 2nd and 8. And May will throw. May will step. Running out of time and planted. His brother got a pick earlier, and now Quinnen with career sack number 50. Back to the 21, 3rd and long. 3rd and 15. The 2nd sack of the year for Quinnen. Henderson is in. May out of a spread set will throw. Running out of time, pass is caught short, and Bourne has got about to the original line of scrimmage, and on 4th down, Borregales. He's had a rough year, 1 of 3 from field goal, from the field goals. He's made his extra points. And the chip shot is good. They get 3 in the red zone drive. They're 1 for 2 today, and it's the end of 3. It's 35-17. The Jets are on top. Dominating game for Dawson. 4 touchdowns through the air. Jets with 4 touchdowns on 4 drives. 21 points. 2nd quarter. May another rough game. 212, a touchdown to pick. And 85 of those coming on the Stephon Diggs touchdown in the 3rd quarter. May with his NFL leading 9 interceptions today. Behringer will send it away after the made field goal by Borregales. He's now 2 for 4 on the season. And this is McCall Hartman. He's had a couple of good returns, including one across midfield. And Hartman down the sideline to about 39-yard line. Jets with 400 yards of offense. 310 of those came in the first half. This is Hall. Nice cut into New England territory to the 44. It's just so good. Injury after the play, that was Chase on. 3rd and 9. And 4-man rush. Pressure on the way. Pass is caught, but well short. Pick up a 2 to Hall. It is 4th down. Injury again after the play. And he'll go to base. This will be a season long. He's made all his kicks. He's made 19 extra points already this year. 59 yards. Right hash. On its way. It is drilled and gone. It's 38. 17. We're at this point, the Patriots, in every game, it's been about momentum into next week. That pass is caught. This is Diggs. And Diggs has got 20 in the first down. He's over 100 yards. But about momentum and things to grow on, they've had an outstanding defense so far in the second half. 10 points allowed, 7 of those coming on a short field that started in the red zone. May on first down delivers, been moved by Booty. Gonna pick up 7. Booty has not played a lot this year. He's still in here. Second down, Kendrick Bourne is not playing right now. May is sacked on second down by Quincy Williams, his first of the year. The 3rd sack of the day by the Jets, and his 3rd and long. The real big takeaway is New England is the better team on third down today. 39 here. May steps and fires. It's caught. Henry with a first down to the 37-yard line. So 3rd and 7. Patriots need to get it to the 27-yard line. Hunter Henry, the motion man, and May is now in the pistol. See, Kyle Williams is in. Pressure on the way past the outside. It's caught. Henry, can he get there? No. Yeah, it's 4th down and 1. They'll go for it. Why not? And the goal line set on 4th and 1. Will they sneak it? No, it's a handoff to Prentice. It's a loss of 2, and it's a turnover on downs as the rookie Kevin Garcia is injured. So the Jets are going to try to salt this one away. 2nd down, 6:05 to go. They're to go to 4 and 1. They're rooting. Pass here is caught by Wilson, and he's got a first down and a lot more with a 49-yard line into New England territory. They're hoping for a Bills loss tomorrow on Monday night against Houston. They would go into a tie, the first place in the AFC East. However, the tiebreaker would go to Buffalo since they are 1-0 in division games. The Jets will go to 1-1, but that is still a worse winning percentage than New York. Here is Dawson. As all day, stepping up, a lot of space again, and Dawson will slide to the 20-yard line. So this has been just a horrible game. This is Hall. Hall up the middle, and Hall has got a 1st and goal. Got 156 yards on the ground, has 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. 1st and goal at the 9. Looking for the final knockout blow. And Hall's got it. Let's take us to the 2-minute warning, and he's down to the 1. 2 to go, 2nd and goal from the 1. Braylon Allen's in. Try to get him a touchdown. 2 tight ends in, they run that way, and Allen is in. Touchdown, Jets. And the final knockout blow, the Patriots have allowed 40-plus in 3 of their 5 games this year. They lost 42-7 against Green Bay, lost 42-14 to Green Bay, and now with an extra point by Bates, 3rd of the year for Allen, 45-17 against the Jets. Kick is good, and one last drive here for New England. 9-play drive, good clock, and now 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. This is Henderson. Patriots trying to run it out. Look at Henderson pushing the pile for 8 and a first down. Algier back in. Back to the ground game. This is Algier trying to get those numbers up. Reaches across for 10 and a first down. 60 seconds to go. Algier again. Algier again. And he's got another first for 12. They're moving the ball here now. 3rd and 8, 10 seconds left. This could be the final play. Not calling timeouts, of course. Henry is the motion man. To the air is May. And May is slammed down as an exclamation point by Will McDonald. 3.5 this year, and that is how the ball game ends. 17. The Jets thump the Patriots, and they are now a Buffalo loss away from tying first place in the AFC East. Patriots are 0-5. It has been a disastrous year in every way, and the Jets the latest chapter in it. What a game for the Jets D. Well, we went into the game saying New England is probably the worst team in the NFL. We had to play as if they were the worst team in the NFL, and the defense showed up today. 17 points allowed. That's over the season average, but you know what? For our defense, we gave up 35 to the Broncos last week. We'll take 17. I mean, just an utter decimation. 45 points of offense. Looked very easy. 4 touchdown drives to start. It was a little slower in the second half. We had 310 yards in the first half. About 190 something in the second. Doing the quick math in my head, we were 0 for 5 and 3rd down in the second half. So things to improve, but I mean, just an outstanding game in every facet. Brees Hall with the 2 touchdowns, 200 yards. Jason Dawson, 300 total yards, 4 touchdowns. Quincy Williams with a sack and a pick and a TFL. Quentin Williams with a sack. McDonald with a sack. With the 4th sack, I can't remember now. Bourne with the 4th sack. What we had to do. So I'm excited for how the season has gone. It's been really fun. That is more like, I'm not going to change the sliders anymore. This is more like what I've expected of this team. We do have 4 upgrades. Armand Membu up to an 84. Jermaine Johnson up to an 82. Joe Tippmann up to an 81. And Zaire Barnes up to a 70. We do have a breakout scenario. So we need Breece Hall to get 175 yards total to increase his depth trait to X Factor. Now to scores across the league. Let's get things started in Kansas City. The Dolphins play the Chiefs, and on the first play from scrimmage for Miami, Devon Achane is going to take it 73 yards for a house call. Dolphins lead 7-0 early on. That was after a Mahomes interception. Second quarter now, Chiefs with the ball on a long drive. Mahomes is picked up by the rookie Sherrod Poole, and Poole takes it down the sideline. That's an 83-yard pick six. The Dolphins in front, 14-0. Later in the third quarter, Dolphins back with it. Another short field. It's Tua with a fake with a lot of pressure and throws up a jump ball. It's caught. What a grab by Waddle. They can't punch it in. No, it's 14-yard catch, 17-0 Miami. Final play of the half. Patrick Mahomes with 15 seconds left. No timeouts. Finds Julian Hutchinson, the rookie tight end. 11-yard score. Dolphins lead 17-7 at half. Halfway through the third quarter, Patrick Mahomes with the ball. And on first and goal, a little sidearm on a diving catch by Xavier Worthy. 7-yard catch into 17-14 Miami. Next drive, Chiefs marching down the field. It's Cam Akers with his first touchdown as a cheap 4-yard score. Chiefs in front for the first time today, 21-17. Next drive, final play of the third quarter. Cam Akers on a first down, takes it up the middle, delivering body blows for 20. Chiefs have scored 24 in a row, 24-17. Final play of the ball game as time expires. Tua is going to step up and throw it, and it's knocked down. Shamari Connor gets credit on the Hail Mary. Chiefs win it 24-17. Now to Houston, Monday night between the Bills and Texans. End of the first quarter, James Cook, and Cook takes it down the sideline, reaches in, 11-yard score. Bills in front, 7-0. Late second quarter now, Bills with it. It's Josh Allen. He finds Keon Coleman on the slant and spin. 17 yards, Bills in front, 10-0. 2-minute drill now. Houston with the ball, and it's C.J. Stroud stepping up in the pocket. On the move to a wide open. Christian Kirk goes for 22 yards in field goal range. Bills in front, 10-3. Next drive, though, for the Bills is Josh Allen in the 2-minute drill. And he steps up and goes for the whole shot to Keon Coleman. 17 yards. Bills lead 13-3 at half. Opening drive, third quarter. First play of the third quarter. C.J. Stroud with the ball. And he finds a wide open Nico Collins. And Nico Collins outraces everyone, 75 yards. And it's a one-score game, 13-10 Buffalo. Next drive for Houston. It's C.J. Stroud again. And Stroud launches the deep ball to take down 50 yards. The Texans lead for the first time today, 17-13. Next drive for the Bills. It's Josh Allen to Ray Davis, the 1-yard touchdown run. Bills in front, 20-17. Next drive, next play, it's Houston with the ball. On first down, C.J. Stroud with a fake. He finds St. Dell again. That goes for 23 yards. This game's tied at 20. Late fourth quarter now, Bills with the ball. And it's Josh Allen who does it himself on the second and goal. A 1-yard score. Bills in front, 27-20. Stays that way to a fourth and goal at the end of the ball game. And then C.J. Stroud finds Joe Mixon with 16 seconds left. 4-yard score. This game is tied, but 16 seconds, a lot of time with 3 timeouts. And Josh Allen finds Keon Coleman. They don't run another snap. It's an 11-yard catch, and it sets up this. Tyler Bass from 60 yards on his way, and the Bills walk it off on a 60-yard field goal. 30-27 is your final score. For the rest of the scores on the Sunday slate of games, the Saints beat the Bears, the Ravens blew out the Browns, the Panthers beat the Buccaneers, the Jaguars beat the Colts, the Steelers beat the Bengals, the Commanders beat the Vikings, the Cowboys double up the Titans, the Niners with a 1-point win against the Rams, the Eagles beat the Giants, the Raiders beat the Broncos, the Chargers beat the Cardinals, the Seahawks blow out the Falcons, and on Sunday night, the Lions beat the Packers 16-10. Now in the standings, in the AFC North, the Ravens 4-1. In the South, everybody but the Colts 3-2. In the East, the Bills 5-0. And in the West, the Raiders and Chiefs 4-1. NFC North, the Lions 5-0. In the South, the Panthers and Buccaneers 3-2. In the East, the Commanders 4-1. And in the West, the Cardinals are 4-1. Players of the week on offense in the AFC. Breece Hall in the win against New England. We watched it happen. NFC, Christian McCaffrey in the win against the Rams. 85 yards on 9 a carry. A touchdown, 5 for 62 through the air. Defense, AFC, Roquan Smith in the win against Cleveland, 10 tackles and 2 interceptions. NFC, Leonard Williams in the win against Atlanta, 8 tackles, 4.5 sacks with a forced fumble and a safety. Wrapping it up with Rookie of the Week, Sherrod Poole in the loss against Kansas City. 10 tackles, a TFL, and the 82-yard pick six. NFC Quentin Todd in the win against the Bears. 63%, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns for an 84 passer rating, and 8 rushing yards. Leaders passing Brock Purdy, 12 yards, 15 touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes, 9 picks for Mahomes, Dart, and May. Rushing Breece Hall, 586 yards, 7 touchdowns for James Conner. Receiving Julian Hutchinson and Brian Thomas Jr., 36 catches, 575 yards, and 8 touchdowns for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Wrapping things up with defense, 36 tackles for Foyesade Aluaka, 9 sacks for Nick Bosa, 3 picks for Roquan Smith, Sherrod Poole, Tank Smith, and others. Week 6 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Giants and Cardinals. Sunday slate of games looks like this: Texans Titans, Ravens Colts, Browns Bengals, Broncos Chiefs. We play the Bears, Bills Dolphins, Saints Panthers, Lions, Vikings, Steelers, Jaguars, Rams, Seahawks, Raiders, Chargers, and on Sunday night, the Packers play the Eagles, and on Monday night, the Commanders play the Cowboys. Buccaneers, Patriots, Niners, and Falcons are on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the Chicago Bears.